There is a fundamental misunderstanding about what it means to be kosher. My name is Gloria Cobrin of kosherbygloria.com. I'm a cook who happens to keep kosher. I'd like to believe that I make food so delicious, it's sinful. When you keep kosher, you can't break the rules, but you can find a way to make the rules taste better. I read cookbooks like novels. I read cooking magazines. I've never been to Greece, but I'm always looking for recipes that can translate from the non-kosher to the kosher with as little loss in taste and texture, flavor as possible. Yeah, there are just many different recipes for making moussaka, so I've come up with my own rendition of this classic Greek dish. Moussaka has become my go-to dish for my Purim buffet. Start by heating olive oil in a skillet over a medium flame. Sauté minced onions and garlic until your onions are translucent. Next, we're going to pinch off small pieces of chopped meat and add them to the skillet. Take off pinches of it, a little bit at a time, because it's easier to cook when it's just a little bit at a time, and spread it into the chopped onions that are sautéing nicely. The goal is for all this meat to get cooked. And so there's no red left, no pink left in the meat, because you don't want rare chopped meat in the moussaka. And now we're just going to cook the meat. We're going to mix it all up with the onions and just keep stirring it around so that you don't get hard little globs, so it all gets to be like a smooth, soft sauce. Stir constantly until the meat is mixed with the onions and garlic and no red color remains in the meat. Add drained tomatoes, tomato paste, and freshly chopped parsley to the meat. Then we have some freshly cut parsley, which adds not just the nice crisp taste of parsley, but a nice bright green color to the sauce. Just a pinch or two of salt, as kosher meat is already salted, a turn or two of black pepper, and a pinch of cinnamon, and you're done. And then it's just a matter of stirring it around and tasting until you reach the flavor of the sauce that you like. It's really very easy and very delicious. Next, we'll need some eggplants. Peel them and cut off the tops and bottoms. Slice eggplants into long 1/4 inch slices. Okay, so what we have here is a roasting pan that I've already sprayed with olive oil. I've layered eggplant on the bottom of it and spread half my recipe for meat sauce on top of the eggplant. I've also done the first half of the layering over on top of the meat sauce. Arrange a single layer of slices in the baking pan. Fill in any empty spaces with additional pieces of eggplant. Using a slotted spoon, spread meat sauce over the slices. There's cheese and whatever used in moussaka, but obviously we're not using cheese because this is a kosher moussaka and we're using real meat. So I just do a layer of breadcrumbs, which is a coating just between the meat and the eggs. Sprinkle half the breadcrumbs over the meat sauce. Pour the eggs over the crumbs and quickly spread it around with a spatula or your fingers. Sprinkle the remaining breadcrumbs over the eggs. Let moussaka cool down before slicing it into squares and arranging them on a platter for serving.